This is a little bit bizarre to me. Like the people back behind me are eating dinner in this little like booth thing. Doesn't that make them feel like animals? Honestly, they're just in a booth with plexiglass freaking windows when there's thousands of people walking around just gawking at them trying to eat dinner. All right, here we go. It is about to go down. I just bought this right now today, and I just printed it out. Kim Kahana, the man who changed Hollywood, docudrama screening today at Tribeca screening room in New York City. So I actually was in this documentary, and I've been invited to go to the premiere, so that's what I'm about to do. We were thinking about going as a family. It's just too late in the day and a little bit too much to bring Finn to a 2-hour-long movie and expect her not to lose it. So I'm going to be doing this mission solo, sadly, but I'm still going to try to have the best time I can. But yeah, I'm about to hit the road. Let's do this. I'm inviting everybody watching to join me as I go to this place for the very first time. I have no idea what it even is. So you all will be seeing what I'm seeing for the first time. All right, squad, I'm about to go. Dean.
Give a high five.
Reach out. It's all right, I'll come on. It's all right, I'll come all the way to you. All right, love you, fam.
Love you.
We out.
Drive safely.
I'll be back for cuddles later. Bean will be sleeping now.
Look at her just like...
She's standing.
She's standing on my crotch, literally.
All right, peacing out.
Drive safely, no phone while driving.
All right, later.
Love you, Popeyes. So of course I stopped at Wawa on the journey and I got a cup of coffee. Because coffee before claims. But I wanted to do a little bit of background on the situation before I bring everybody with me and everyone's just confused. Most of my life, up until my late 20s, I would say, mid 20s, I was really deep into stunts. Loved stunts, wanted to be a stuntman in the movies. For like most of my life. Actually, I went in 2010 to train at a school in Florida called, it's Kim Kahana Stunt School, and they train you basically how to do stunts that would be required to be in films. So fast forward up until last year, 2022, they were shooting a documentary about this guy.
Hey guys.
What's up? How are you?
Good. How you doing, big girl?
Yeah, I'm
Big girl.
good. I gotta pee, actually.
Go in there.
How are you?
Good.
He is in his 90s, legendary stuntman, one of my biggest role models in life. Going to his school changed my entire life in so many ways. I'm not going to get into it because it would just be too long. I was in the documentary as an interview I did for them, and I also played the role of a cowboy in the documentary. I'm going to be featured on the screen tonight, actually in the movie. So that's why I want to show support to the guys who made it, show support to Mr. Kim Kahana and his wife Sandy. Great people, and that's why we're going. I don't want to be late. I'm about to hit the road. We
are about to put in the directions. 2 hours and 2 minutes. Start.
Continue
Let's
for
go.
3/4 of a mile.
This is about to be a heavy trip, but well worth it. Gotta show support to people who have supported me. These rides like this always make me think. I do feel like it's important to remember where you come from, especially to get where you're going and where you want to go in life. So although I'm not actively involved in doing stunts at this point in my life right now, it doesn't take away from how much that whole world meant to me in the past. And actually, in many ways, that was my way of expressing myself, was through the art of stunt work. Just everything else is an extension of what came before it, if that makes any sense. So like, my love for stunts is not the same today as it was 10 years ago, but it doesn't take away what it gave to my life when I needed that. Showing respect to things that were very important and still are. Anything else, to me personally, it means a lot. So I think that's why I'm going here today. The whole road is like filled with sheriff's department cars coming this way, and there was a motorcycle cop with the lights on behind me. I missed the shot, but he went like behind the car into that lane, back into this lane, around me, and then just went ripping. I think there's like a police convention or something around here. Pretty crazy. I never cease to amaze myself. No matter how early I leave, 3 hours in advance for a 2-hour drive, I always am, every time, cutting it so close I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to the movie premiere now. Like, how much traffic could there possibly be? I'm still in New Jersey. Look at this. Jersey City, gotta go through there, and then through the Holland Tunnel. It doesn't seem real, because as soon as I leave New York, I'm gonna forget how crazy and hectic it is there. And then all over again, I'm gonna come back and not think that it's like this, and then bam, I already knew it was, but it hits you in the face every time. Because how could there be traffic over the entire bridge? Dead stopped. Dead stopped. I was just imagining all this graffiti artwork on the side of the road right here. That means that they just like jumped out of the car and just spray painted right there in the middle of the road. It seems like extremely ballsy, to say the least. But it does look cool, I think. This is actually insane. So I'm like 2 miles away, but it's still 15 minutes of just sitting. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, going into the tunnel, one of my least favorite places in the world. So sketched about this every time. I just remember watching that movie Daylight so many times when I was a kid, so I was always freaked out about this tunnel. The parking situation, I pulled into one garage and they just basically kicked me out. And then, because the truck is so big, and then I pulled to here and he said that they can't park the car until I gave him $100 cash. So I had to pay $100 just to park for 2 hours right there. Absolutely insane. I gotta get to this premiere though, I'm gonna miss it.
Turn left on Bridges.
I'm not a big knowledgeable guy about New York City, but we're in the Tribeca area. It's near the water on the Hudson, and that was actually the perfect parking spot other than the price. But here we are.
I mean, honestly, the other ones are like same price basically.
Your destination is on the right.
So this is it right here. I'm thinking this is the claim.
Yeah, for the screening?
Yeah, the Kahana one.
Second floor.
Oh, up here?
Yeah.
All right.
That's where we're going.
Yeah. When you go up the elevator?
You got the elevator. I can take the steps.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Wow, look at this. There's a bar in here. From the pricing at the parking lot, the drinks in there are probably $80 a piece. Insane, boys. Totally insane. This is a heavy crew right here. And right here. The guys right here.
That's right, baby.
What's up, dude?
Good, man.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah, is it going down tonight, huh?
This is awesome.
This is a crazy location,
awesome.
dude.
No Sammy J, but I
Nah,
totally get it, man.
yeah,
I understand.
it was just too much.
How's the baby?
She's great.
Yeah?
Everything's literally perfect. So,
Awesome,
yeah.
awesome. Congratulations, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're here. Tribeca Grill. What is all this? All right, I'm here. I literally only know like the people who created the movie. That was one of the guys, and there's two others. But I don't know if I'm supposed to be down here, but look at this. Oh, this is the restrooms down here. Let's go Rangers. I guess they premiered these movies here. Maybe, maybe not. Look at this Michael Jordan piece up there. That's actually really cool. So I'm just like not in my element at all here, but I made it. I'm here. This is turning into an expensive little trip here. I think they charged me, this one was $10 is for one beer. So I don't drink I don't drink a lot ever, but I'm just so stressed from that parking situation. I have to just have one Corona at least. All right, this is it. This is the big private screening theater.
Really?
Look at this.
I've never heard of that ever before.
I never heard of that, honestly.
I went to St. John.
You're gonna hang?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe.
This is the VIP movie theater. This is too far beyond. I'm a simple man, very simple man. This is far beyond my my deal, but I'll show you guys where we're at. Total insanity, but look how cool this street is. I mean, there's always something cool to look at in New York. Look at this. I think it's a wheat paste, so it's probably printed off the computer. But this was just spray painted on here. We are not the problem. Pretty cool. Check this out. This is a filming post-it. Dear residents and merchants, Showtime's original series Billions will be filming scenes in the area May 5th. This is an old one. I never saw that show before, but I have heard of it. So this is what it looks like. Basically a private showing of the documentary.
Now, Michael Steigner, who's the cinematographer, he's here tonight. Frank Salcido, unfortunately, can't be here. He told me he's out trying to get the last white rhino. So he's on location, but he wished he was here. He said somebody will get that reference anyway. Anyway, but so yeah, it's been a 2-year production putting this thing together, and it started during COVID. Actually, I had an online talk show called Buzz Talk Live, and just to give you a backstory, So Mr. Kahana, who's the subject of this film, was on my talk show. And he was a guest, and I thought he was an incredible guest, and he had such a rich background in movies and Hollywood and everything. So I didn't think much of it, so, you know, whatever, time went by and months went by. And then I looked back at my old interviews, and I saw Mr. Kahana. I was like, gee, you know, this guy has been over 300 movies, everything from The Flying Nun. You'll see all this stuff, but and it's incredible, a Hollywood career. And also a teacher and mentor to a lot of people. And some are here tonight, some of the stuntmen are here tonight. So I said to myself, gee, you know, something has to be done about this. At the time, he was 92 years old. And I'm like, all right, I think I'm gonna maybe ask him or pitch the idea to them. And they loved it, they loved the idea. And so from then on, I just put a team together. And I found the right people, the right mix of filmmakers with the passion for the project. And that, it just became organic. The whole project became organic from then on. So yeah, with that, I think that's it. I think we're going to see the film here. And Dustin, I think we're ready. Okay, enjoy.
All right, made it back to the truck. $100 for this. It is here though, safe and sound. But the movie was good. I ran out of there as soon as the credits came on because I want to get back home as fast as possible. But I'm happy I came and showed support. I was in the movie actually a decent amount, so I can put like a link to it, whatever, if people want to check out the trailer. But it was a independent documentary made by basically 3 guys, and yeah, definitely brought back a lot of memories, to be honest, just checking it out. So that's it, we're headed back home. That was that easy, that quick. Phew. The lifestyle in New York though, I'm just gonna have to say it's not for me. Now look at this little, like, crazy, what is this even? Little freeway up in the air? I don't think I'm cut out for this lifestyle over here. Is this about to turn into a bridge? Yeah. We just went through a tunnel. Oh my gosh. I'm not even gonna lie, half the time I go over these big bridges, I have full-blown, like, partial anxiety attacks, if not full-blown anxiety attacks, because they go so high up. And this bridge was 10 miles long from start to finish. I'm just getting off of it now.